2, 1.
Wait.
What inspired me?
I wasn't inspired. I was hoodwinked into it. I thought I was on one scene only.
The previous quality of the director's movie. I want to be involved in the next one.
Oh,
That's what I thought.
well, I thought the same thing when I went to the premiere night. I thought, that's something I'd like to be in. But I thought I'd be better at it than what I actually was. It was a huge disappointment to myself and everyone else.
Oh, Helen.
Well, I think when the director asked me, I could see that it was going to be a great chance to join in a creative collaboration and just see where it led to.
I was inspired by the script. I get handed a lot of scripts throughout the year. Every year people hand me scripts. I don't know why, but they do. I read this one and I thought, yeah, has me written all over it. Had my name on the front cover. Can't do that again. Ask me again.
Well, Jonty just asked and I thought it would be fun, so I've never tried acting before, so I thought I'd give it a shot.
Nothing really much. Jonty asked for a favour and I didn't say no.
And I mean, it turned out to be a lot of fun and a perfect storm of some great acting pieces and great bits of writing and just some fantastic scenes.
Probably. Oh no! Stop! I can't.
Yeah, I think the most enjoyable part was working with just the most amazing people who were just engaged in seeing the director's vision come to life.
The most enjoyable part of shooting the film was definitely the opportunity to work with a number of different really talented cast and crew.
Without doubt, the catering.
I wouldn't say the most enjoyable part. I'm going to say the most memorable moment was when I got shoved in the boot of my own car. Wasn't my idea. Had to do it for the film.
And on location in different areas and having those sort of those good creative, you might call clashes, where we might say, oh look, you know, this is what the script says, but not quite sticking to the script and doing a bit of ad-libbing. I think that was very enjoyable for me.
Dying.
Well,
Never done a death scene before.
Yes. Oh, well, I'm yet to see that. Yes. Meeting the other lovely people that I got to work alongside all year.
Nice.
Probably slapping Chris because that was a really funny scene altogether, and I also got to slap Jonty at the same time. So yeah, that was fun, but also exploring different locations and just generally hanging out with everyone was really fun too.
Well, personally, I think I got along with everyone else on set, so hopefully they have the same answer.
Yeah, we shared Ubers and all sorts of things together.
Of course I did. Everyone loved me.
Oh yes, it was just a fantastic crew, and the best time was really had by all. Despite Sarah stepping on my foot once, okay, I still admired just her talents and those scenes just worked out so well.
Yeah, I like to think so.
Luckily, I answered the question before this, as I did.
Yes, I think I did. Yeah.
I
Some
enjoyed
more than
having a
others,
husband.
but primarily yes.
A new husband.
Yes, my wife was just wonderful.
Yes, it was nice having a new husband in my life.
No, I don't know. I think the director just designed a role just based on my personality.
Well, I was Norman, one of the bad guys, and you know, I just look a bit mean. I don't smile a lot, and so I was perfect for that role.
Well, I owned a jacket and a shirt.
I have no traits, no good redeeming actor quality traits at all. I've realised this is just something else I'm not very good at. And there's a list going now, it's quite
What
long.
am I going to say? I'm going to think bland qualities that suit Mr. Lister.
And anger.
And anger as
Yeah,
well.
Mr. Lister's...
Perhaps anger as well.
Not anger. Mr. Lister's not angry, he's
What is Mr. Lister?
Negative?
belligerent.
Belligerent. I'll just Google that.
But loving. You did love me, didn't you?
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
immensely.
I had no qualities.
Probably just the fact that I just got in and did it, even though it felt a bit weird or awkward at times. Yeah, just gave it a shot.
I think the trait that I had that made me most suited to play Officer King was that he really wants to do the right thing. He really tries hard at his job, and at the end of the day, while everything doesn't work out, his heart's in a good place.
I probably would have changed that jacket and the shirt. I wore it in every scene.
One thing I would change, I don't know, probably just my persona. Just swearing at John in one scene, that was fun, but probably wasn't the best thing to do. But his director told me to do it, so.
Oh no, there's nothing to change.
Definitely more screen time, but who knows, there's always the sequel.
I'd probably make her less of an annoying person. Because she's pretty awful the whole time, to be honest.
The character.
Hair.
Oh, not dead.
I wish Mr. Lister had hair
So you could wear some.
like his brother.
Oh, something going on there. Change about the character. I don't know. I didn't know what the character was doing every week, so I didn't know what to change.
In the future,
I didn't have the acting qualities to change anything.
Oh,
anyway.
stop it, Helen. Lift yourself up.
Oh, well, that's a very good question. I mean, each time we went out to shoot a scene, I think things just got better, and you get into your character, and the character has that life. You think about that character, you know, before the scenes and between scenes, and scenes can be in this movie. Scenes were could be weeks apart, and there's nothing much to change. I could have probably memorised the script a bit better a few times.
Reciting my lines, memory. Just practice the lines a little bit more so they just flow off the end of
But
it.
that didn't seem to matter, I realised, because I started by learning all the lines and then realised everyone else ad-libbed, and I learned to go with the
With your
flow. But what was that? Was that qualities
to improve next time round.
about yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, I'd work on not having resting bitch face.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know what to do with my face all the time, so I ended up because the first scene I ever did, I just smiled the whole scene,
Yes.
and then I realised not everyone just smiles all day in every life. But then I developed this look, the resting bitch face.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'd improve on my facial expressions
All right.
when not being involved in the acting.
Rightio.
I could probably pick up a few more cooking skills. My sandwich making isn't what it used to be.
Definitely having a look at how to maintain that consistency of character when shooting over a long period of time.
I definitely just practice a lot more before each shooting, so I knew my lines better. That would have helped.
Skills, probably on-scene personas, probably better script would help.
Oh, there's
The
a late
director.
question. Go.
Yeah. Absolute prick to work with. Difficult to communicate with, wouldn't listen to me. But in the end we got on.
I really liked the director because he bought pastries. He was nice. He bought pastries and hot dogs, and he bought
And he got pastries.
And yes, he was a lovely guy. Do you know him?
Not on a personal basis, no.
No, because he's just the director.
Yes.
The director.
Yes.
No, it was fun. It was fun. I thought I'd be better than what I was, but it was fun.
And that's it.
Is it? See?
And scene.
Yeah, he's nice. I don't know what to say to that.
The director, he wasn't really organised, so told me to wear this, but it was the wrong shoot. So it wasn't really organised or constructed. But he did the best he could on what he could with the amount of support he had. He did the best he could. Best director I've ever had.
Thank you, Daniel.
What did I think of the director? Yes, I thought he directed.
Ooh, well, I better say that he's pretty amazing because I don't want to end up on the cutting room floor, but he is pretty amazing and really good to work with.
Yeah, the director, he was just incredible. And it was just a privilege to be involved in something that was realising the dream the director had. And we got on really, really well. The creative juices that came through scene after scene, and it just really made this movie.